All right, man. I'm disappointed in this team. You know, it's just every year they let you down. I'm just tired. I'm tired of Pat Shermer, most boring play caller. 3 points in the first quarter. I'm gonna get to the stats later, but Pat Shermer's terrible. Every quarterback on this team's not good. Drew Lock, he shows flashes this game. He had that nice touchdown to Tim Patrick. I know it was underthrown, but he put it in the place for Patrick. That was a jump ball. It's like my first fucking jump ball of the year. So I know it was underthrown, but Patrick caught that. This is just it's a little. I'm venting. It's not really a rant because I'm not mad, but Cortland Sutton had a garbage game. He dropped so many passes. I know, but he's getting more targets. I know he wasn't used to it with fucking Bridgewater. And unfortunately, Bridgewater got concussed or something. I hope he's okay. I hope he just takes the year off because we're not making the playoffs. And just give Drew, like, something. None of the quarterbacks are going to be with the team next year. It's not going to be Bridgewater because 3 times this year he's gotten hurt during a game. You know? That's not good. He played terrible today. I don't care. Bridgewater played terrible before the concussion. And you know what? He's a fucking hero, man. He dove for the first down. He tried to get it, and he accidentally got hit hard by the ground. And I don't know if it's his neck or his head or anything. I don't want to diagnose anything, but I hope he's okay. But going forward, I think Drew's gonna play the rest of the games, man. And they just sit Bridgewater out for free agency, man. Don't want to get him hurt. He can go to another team and sign to be a bridge quarterback. He's done here. And the same with Drew. We'll probably trade him or cut him in the offseason. And Pat Shermer needs to go. So let's go over this game. Uh, Again, the defense allowed 15 points. No, scratch that. The defense allowed 9 points. Justin Simmons allowed 6. So, you know, it's hats off to the Bengals. They played great on defense too. That fumble, that big guy who got that fumble just threw the ball from Locke. That was clean. They won the turnover battle. We didn't get any turnovers, but we stopped them. We can. The only touchdown they had was because of fucking Justin Simmons, of course. So let's go to ESPN. Let's go to the stats. I'm just gonna watch the rest of this Ravens Packers game. Tyler Huntley's playing better than Lamar. I guess it's a close game. So yeah, that's what happens when you have actual good coaching. Really, John Harbaugh and Greg Roman. They don't have that much, like together, but like they find ways to win. That's what the Ravens do, and the Broncos don't. Hats off to the defense. No one on defense. Like Joe Burrow, 157 yards passing, not bad through the air. When it comes to the defense, 1 touchdown. That's because of fucking guess who? Justin Simmons. Joe Mixon, 58 yards rushing. P. Ryan, 30 yards rushing, and then Joe Burrow had like 2 gaps. He got like every time he ran the ball, it was like a first down for Joe Burrow. Tyler Boyd had a good game for them, 96 yards, 1 touchdown. T. Higgins, and the rest didn't really do that much. Tyler Boyd's on my fantasy team, but I don't care really. Oh shit, the Ravens scored a touchdown. They tied it up. Oh, but they have too much time left for Rodgers. Getting off topic. This game, I don't know. Their defense played really good. Our O-line sucked. Garrett Bowles, he sucked today. Holding, Alright, let's go over. Pettit had half a sack. Bailey had half a sack. Larry Ojuwolai got 1.5 sacks. Henderson, was it Heckerson? Got half a sack. Eli Apple played really good at corner. He fucking he killed Cortland Sutton today if he was guarding him. And yeah. Yeah, so this is what happened really. The team played like shit in the first half, only 1 field goal. They played really conservative at the end when it was tied 3-3. They kicked the field goal. McManus misses, unfortunately. And the defense is so gassed. They allow Burrow throws one pass to Boyd, gets in field goal range. McPherson kicks it. And then the next half, we do nothing on offense. And then McPherson kicks it again. Drew Lock's back in this game. We drove down the field. Throw a ball. Underthrown to Patrick, but it was a jump ball. Patrick caught it. Nice catch. Touchdown. Denver's up 10 10-9, and then the really next play in the fucking third quarter, Joe Burrow throws a nice pass to what's his name, Tyler Boyd. That's a touchdown, 15-10. And then they go for two, don't get it. That was a nice play by Justin Simmons. Even though he gave up 5, he prevented 2. Ooh, wow, big man. And then we drive down the field. We have a lot of momentum. We could get a touchdown, but Drew Lock fucking fumbles. The big defensive tackle stole the ball from him. They said he was down by contact, but there was like a play before they called it down by contact that he had the ball and all that stuff. The Ravens are going for 2. Holy crap! So let's go over the Broncos stats, shall we? I thought Noah Fant had a good game. I don't care what anyone says about Noah Fant. He had a solid game. Holy shit. The Packers may have won. So, Bridgewater, 12 for 22, 98 yards. Unfortunately, he got hurt. Locke, 6 for 12, 88 yards, 1 touchdown, and a fumble. That was bad. Our running game, hats off to that Cincinnati front seven. It's real. It's a really good front seven. 72 yards for Javonte Williams. I thought he had that nice run that he almost got a safety, but he bounced back and got that first down. Javante's still good. Gordon, he almost fumbled. That fucking piece of shit. I want him gone. I don't care. Javante's putting up better production. I don't care if that was a fumble or not. Yeah, I know he was down by contact, but still, I don't care. As for the receivers, Albert O had the most reception, most yards. Who cares? Noah Fant played really good, I thought, in my opinion. He got wide open, and Locke has chemistry with Fant and Albert O, especially Albert O, because Patrick, three receptions, 42 yards, 1 touchdown. That was a nice catch by Patrick. Cortland Sutton, he has to step up, man. At least Patrick, he had a solid game. He wasn't perfect, but he had a solid game. Son, he dropped 3 passes that were catchable. We're paying him all this money, and it's not that I hate Son. He needs to step up, and he got receptions. There's no excuses. They're not. Oh, they didn't throw him the ball. They threw him the ball a lot, and he didn't catch it. The only play that I don't I give him excuse was that good play by Eli Apple breaking it up, the pass in the corner of the end zone. So, yeah, Javonte didn't really do much. Gordon, let's go to, fumble by Locke. Ooh. Played, yeah. Browning did okay. Josiah Griffin did solid, a tackle for loss. Simmons, fake stats, man. 2 sacks, 2 TFLs. Played like shit, I don't care. He padded his stats today. So, alright, it looks like the Packers are going to win. Shelby Harris had the only real sack. Oh, they gave him a full sack. They took away the sack from Cooper. But the only thing bad about the defense is the tackling was bad, especially Justin Simmons. Special teams did okay, I guess. The O-line sucked. Okay, the offensive line was bad. Don't get it twisted. The offensive line was bad. How many QB hits did he allow? I'm trying to find it. They allowed 7 QB hits, and we had 5 QB hits. 3 sacks apiece. And they got that big turnover from Drew Lock that iced the game, really. And that's really it. Pat Sherman's a terrible offensive coordinator. Vic Fangio, I thought he called a hell of a game. Maybe he used the timeouts wrong. We had a minute 4 left instead of but he wanted to get us the ball back. I guess. But I don't really blame Vic Fangio for this game. No one should really blame him. I know he's the head coach, but he called a good game. He did his job on defense. I know they're probably going to fire him, which is the right thing because it's the right thing to fire him because he hasn't got us success. He's still the head coach. He still has a lot of responsibilities, and we haven't got success under him. The most wins we got under him was 7 this year, and 2 years ago when they went 7-9. I don't know. Maybe out of all the last games, maybe we'll win 2 of their next. Maybe we'll go 9-8 at best. We'll miss the playoffs though because we lost a lot of big games to the Ravens, Raiders, to the fucking Eagles. That was a game we should have won. The Bengals, the entire AFC fucking North killed us. Oh my god. Yeah. So it was a bad loss, man. I'm just heartbroken. The team. I thought the defense played good, man. Again, the defense showed up, and that's because of Vic Fangio, and it's because they know how to play. This offense is uncoordinated. They have cerebral palsy. I don't care. I have cerebral palsy. They have fucking severe cerebral palsy. I don't care. They have CP, and Pat Shermer needs to go. Um, as for the Bengal fans watching, GG's. You guys played really good, and now you're first place in the AFC North because the damn Ravens lost. Uh, Even though they played really good, the Ravens without what's his name, without Lamar. He'll probably come back next week. I don't know. It should be a good week. We got the Raiders next. That's a 50-50 split in my opinion, man. We could beat them, but at the same time, we'll see if Locke's playing, Teddy's playing. I hope Teddy doesn't play for his safety, man, because the season's over. I give Teddy credit for giving us 7 wins this year, helping us win some games. But it's time in Denver's done, and that's really it. Everyone have a good day. I know this was a long video, and I didn't even put the teams and the score. It's just Pat Shermer's dog shit. I hate him. Terrible offensive coordinator. He needs to go. Elway needs to go. Give George Payne the fucking keys. Get hit. Hope George Payne finds his offensive coordinator, his head coach, and all more staff, new staff. Because the pieces are here. Denver has. Look at Javonte Williams. Look at Patrick Surtain. Look at Baron Browning. Look at all these young players. They're showing up. Look at Quinn Miners. Look at all these guys. Kane Stearns, he's been slumping a little bit, but he's still young and talented. I believe in this team going forward, but not this year. This year, it's a wrap. We couldn't win big games this year. We can't come back. This team, with a deficit, we can't win. We can't come back, and we have to learn how to do that next year. I don't know who's going to be the quarterback. I know who's going to be the coach, offensive coordinator. But, Vic, good luck, man. I know you're going to be gone, but I don't hate you as much as others do. I don't hate Vic as much as other Bronco fans do. I thought he's a solid football mind, just not really a good head coach, in my opinion. So that's really it. Everyone have a good day. Go Broncos. Terrible loss, but hey, we got 3 more games to go. I'm going to be rooting for the win them all because they're all division rivals. And I know we're not making the playoffs, but we'll see. We're not making the playoffs. The Dolphins are ahead of us. The Dolphins. At least I won in fantasy. And that's really it. So y'all have a good night. Go Broncos, man. Still love this team. Just a frustrating game. And we'll see what happens in the future. The draft, we got 2 second round picks. This season, up and down. Because we're fucking 7-7. But, we'll see. We'll see. Everyone have a good day. Peace.